morning and happy Friday and happy New Year to you all. Well, today's little adventure I'm going on a loop of Llyn y Fan from Tafarn y Garreg, which is just over there, just outside Abercref. Originally I had plans to go to Pen y Fan today. There's this, hang on a second, I think this is a bit frozen up. That's better. It's freezing cold, yeah. There we are. Originally I'd designed to go up to North Wales today, but the weather is too rough. It's all icy and snowy and whatever, cold. So I was going to go up Pen y Fan, so travelled up there this morning to the main car park and thought early on a Friday morning should be alright even though it's holiday time. And it is absolutely jammed. There are hundreds and hundreds of cars there today. I think there's an event going on. So I thought, right, plan C now. So I'm heading up to Llyn y Fan now, so I can go either up the upper route up there. I'm on the lower route this morning. There are a few out, to be fair. So I'm sure I won't be on my own, but at least I'm away from the crowds of Pen y Fan. So enjoy it and see you in a bit. I do love a waterfall. Yeah, 2 miles in now. So, sweaty pints, sorry. For my last trip, you've got a choice of an upper or a lower route, depending on what you fancy doing. I've come up to low level initially, so see if I can show you now. Get up to here. So I've come from the valley now, it's all the way down there. So as you see, the upper level route goes up the escarpment and you follow that all the way round. Or as I've done, you've come up the low level route in from the valley, so we're going up here now underneath the escarpment all the way to Llyn y Fan Bach. So I think Llyn y Fan Bach is 3 miles, so we've done 1.5 roughly now, but it's beautiful up here this morning. Hello! 3 mile check-in, and after we followed the escarpment, as I said, all the way, here we are at the first little objective, Llyn y Fan Bach. I don't think I'll be swimming in there today. But it's whipping up every time I come out these days. It's windy in it. Crazy, not as windy as it has been, but still a bit breezy up on tops. Oh, it's iced over on the path. I better be careful what I do here, I think. Concentration is the key. That's my return route, so we're going up there. So if I go up the high level route and come up there, you see the staircase down there? That's the way down to Llyn y Fan. Whoa, that must be freezing today. So from here you can see Condhi and Llyn y Fan over there, Fan Nedd over there, Fan Gynhyrich over there. So all the hitters in the central beacons are over there. The route I'm doing today is probably 13-14 odd, I think. So I could go up there and do a shorter loop and back. That'll be about 6 miles, but I'm going to go around the side of the lake here now over there. So along the side of the lake, and again under the escarpment. So it's a low level route all the way to Llyn y Fan Fawr. So I better keep moving because it's getting a bit chilly up here. Chill out, let's go. Hello, 5 mile check-in. So we're still under the escarpment now, so I've gone from Llyn y Fan Fach, I think it's Fach of Fawr, I'm never exactly sure. Anyway, I've gone around the first lake now, so I'm still under the escarpment, as you can see the top level there. So I'm following, see snaky route, there's walkers over there now, a snaky route all the way under the escarpment, and you can see Llyn y Fan Fawr over there. I'm surprised how many's up here today. To be fair, the weather is nice, and I suppose it is the last Friday of the holidays now before work on Monday. Yeah, it's a lovely route, this one, as you say. It's a snaky little route. It's not it was all that often. A lot go up the top level or go straight across, but there, you know, not a lot use this one because it's a bit sketchy in parts, but if it's frozen hard and underfoot is firm, it's alright. But in the shade there, it's going to be very, very cold. And as you can see by there, there's a snaky route if you want to shorten it, and it goes up the col up there to Picos, which is the summit up the top over there first. So yeah, there's a few options around here now, but it's a bit of a jog, is it? So we bit of this now. As I said, it is a bit sketchy, but it's not too bad. Enjoy your concentration is the key. I'm surprised how many's up here, to be fair, today, but I suppose, as I said, they're all avoiding Llyn y Fan. I couldn't believe it this morning. And another thing I'm not so happy is today up here, which I've never seen before, 2 scrambling bikes. Not good up here. It's, you know, they shouldn't be churning up the routes, but I suppose it is open farmland at the end of the day. But you know, to be fair, there's a lot of off-road trails around here they could easily use instead of going on this path. So another little insight, I've got new trainers on today, which is the had for Christmas, the A6 Tobacco 12 they're called. What it means, I don't know. I've gone over from Hawkers to A6, I think I said in the previous video. I couldn't get speed goats anywhere on sale, so I bought a pair of economy version A6 Venture 9s, and to be fair, they're not that good. Whoa, was a good save now, wasn't it? Good save, Al, well done. Hard enough holding a camera, talking and running, eh? So as I was saying, I had these for Christmas with that, which are the premium version, Tobacco 12, which are a lot better, to be fair, so far. A lot more grip on them. So I think it's worth that extra outlay initially, but as you can see there, it won't stop me tripping up. Lovely trails. Lovely trails. Whew. Wow. Beautiful. You know, almost 6 miles in now, so we're still under the escarpment, as you can see there. And we're on our final approach to Llyn y Fan, and the pumping station there. So we're out to the wind, we're out to the wind, and we're out to the snow just now. Was that great? Only about a week too late. So yeah, so a little bridge by here now, so take your time. It's very icy. Oh, it's beautiful up here. I haven't been up here for a long time. Just come up here regular with my training ultra routes, this was. Careful with the bridge. Woo. That's it, so we got a little leech here now, as they call it. Watch the ice. Don't go flying now, halfway around by. No. Again, there's like a little amphitheatre, isn't it? If you wanted to go towards Llandysad, you follow the main route down there. You can see there's a car park down there where a lot use that just to come up here for a walk on a summer's evening or something, or winter's morning as it is now, over there. So Llyn y Fan fach, we'll have a break there now and chat to you in a bit. The amphitheatre, sorry, I got a biscuit then. The amphitheatre that is Llyn y Fan fawr. Wow. Beautiful. So I'm going to have some lunch now and some sustenance. And the second half of our loop is all high level now. So we're going up that scar up there, into the sun. And we're going along that ridge line. All the way round into the distance. So we've got a bit of climbing to do now the second half. I think the first half is more gradual climbing up to here. I think the first 3 miles. With this, it's up that climb up there is the worst one. It goes all the way up. So it's a good long opener after the festivities. So yeah, I'm gonna have some break now again now. Have some squash, some sustenance, and hit the second half now. Let us enjoy it, is it? See you in a bit. Hello. 7 miles in, my Llyn y Fan loop. So we've come, obviously we've come around the lake now, done that first climb, and this is the quintessential Llyn y Fan tourist photo. that's the one everybody wants. So yeah, so we come up the first climb now. So obviously we've got all this altitude gain now. So it's mostly on the high level ridge now. It's going all the way over there. So there's a couple of incline dips in it, but on the whole it's either uphill or down. Like you can see, it's a long uphill hike now. Wow, look at that, the view across the valleys. Absolutely stunning day on the hill, as they say. You know, 8 mile check-in on the summit of Pickwusty. A lot of them having a lunch over there. So we got 8 miles now, so we got one long climb left, which you can see clearly up the scar up there. So we got drop down into a col now, and there's an excuse me, there's an escape route there if you want to shorten it at all, so I'll show you that on the way down now if I don't fall flat on my butt. So, big goes the and as this is all grass, guaranteed I'll go flying. I hope not. Anyway, there's rocks hidden under these stones, the snow. So far it's lush, to be fair. It's really enjoying this one. This used to be a favourite of mine when I was ultra training. But I've been up here for a while in these conditions anyway. Beautiful. So as you can see, there's a clear scar there where I'm going up. That's my last long climb of the day then. And now it'll be flat or down. Right, take your time down here. This is going to be steep. Let's get some gravel, that's better. Get on the gravel. Oh, I don't know. Ooh. Oh my god, things I do. Alright, I'm on the bottom of the hill now from Pickwusty, and as I said, there's an alternative route if you want to cut it short. On the side of the river, there's a river by there, look. And there's a snaky route by there, and you end up on the low level then, all the way around. So that's an alternative view. You can do either a low level route or a shorter route, cut you out a couple of miles. But as I'm going up the high ridge, so you go over the river and you go up to the top of Llyn y Fan. So we're going to last climb left, see you at the top. Which is about not far off 800 metres now. So we've done the majority of the climb is finished. So we've just got that little climb into the clouds there of Llyn y Fan, and that's it. I've never seen a clouded version before in the valley there, the Ysbrys over there. So you kind of van, you can still see over there. And my ultimate goal is just in the cloud. But yeah, all looking good. Let's crack on, get this done. Yeah, right up the top now. So what's the difference between low level and high level? The low level is Llyn y Fan there now. Llyn y Fan bach. Nice and lush, it's still cold mind, but up here it's winter. You can tell it's winter, it's very cold. But we're on the final approach now to Llyn y Fan, which is the highest peak in the Western Beacons at 800 metres I think. At the moment it feels a lot higher. It's very cold. But yeah, looking lush, fair play. Really enjoying this one. So we're on the final approach now. Just as the cloud is closing. weather's up here today. But as I said, it's a holiday Friday, isn't it? But there was a lot on the lower lakes up here. There's quite a few as well, to be fair. You can see them all in the sun picture. There's a little hut, like well, not a hut. It's like a shelter up here. And it's up here, as you can see, it's quite exposed. There's a cloud cover coming in now, innit? But so I'm here almost there. Llyn y Fan. Was a slip and half on it. Shelter in there in case you need a bit of a break. Out from the wind. Summit up there. And now we've got a looks like potentially quite an icy descent now. So I'll take my time by here and I'll show you as well another little escape route. If you want to get off the higher slopes here and go down to the lower slopes of Llyn y Fan, there's an established route off here. I'll show you that in a couple of minutes now. Here we are, we're at the bottom of the incline now. And as I said, if you wanted to go to the low level onto Llyn y Fan there and back that way, there's a staircase over there. So you go along that all the way down. It's quite established, so there's no problem really. But yeah, if you want to either shorten it or make it a little bit easier, or just have a flask of coffee, something at the lakeside, you go down that way. Me, I've got a high level ridge run now all the way back, but the last 3 miles got a nice little incline up here and down here all the way to the car, so that'll be about 3 miles of hopefully stress-free running. But we'll see you on the way down now. Hello, 11 mile check-in. We started our run for home now on the high level ridge. You see the route I done this morning, the distance down there following the river. You can see that's following the river all the way up over the brow and up to Llyn y Fan. So now we're on the long ridge run for home, the high level. As you can see, it is a bit icy up the top, but I think the lower it'll get, the easier it'll be, because it'll lose all the hardness of the frost and stuff. So 11 miles so far. I think my legs are feeling it a bit now coming down. Not used to running this far down sort of hill off road like this, and this is a a gnarly section as well. In the summer, it's alright, you can just fly down here in the summer in your lightweight trainers and your just t-shirt. Well, I got full gear on today, full winter gear. Stay safe. But as you can see, for miles around, you can see Turcan, where I train way in the distance, but there. Over there you can see Fan Gynhyrich over there, and Penafan and Condi under the clouds over there. So we're up quite high up here, quite high. But what was I going to say now? Yeah, so far so good. The trainers I got on as well, like, so far so good. I have a couple of slips, but I'm looking for, if you can see here now, the lighter rocks are dry, so I'm looking for them now, that I can run on them and not slip. See these now? Yeah, look, ice free. So I'm gonna run a little extra now, a little more on the way down, and I'll see you further down the ridge. The lower it is now is thawing out, but with that it's getting wet, and I don't know if I'm going to go through the ice into a puddle or what, but it'll take a bit of time. I think it's not like it is in the summer, we can just skip over these little grassy knolls. But that's the view of the route I went up. You can see it in the distance really. So good old route this, good work. Hello, 12.5 miles in and we're almost done. Whoa, I was almost done then. It's a very gnarly descent here now, the last half mile probably. It's all like this, so be careful anybody comes up this way. But I don't know if it's me getting all sensible, but I just saw a couple up there now with a baby on a front chest facing harness. She can't do in more than 6 months, and they are walking up here. I just looked at them, I thought, what are you doing? There are much easier and safer walks around here than that. Look at it, look at the mud, and it's like that all the way up to the top, all the way up. So yeah, choose wisely I reckon. Anyway, I think I've chosen wisely, gone down this way instead of up. Whoops. I'm almost down now. Incidentally, this route is on the Beacons way 100, so you come in from the main road there where there's an aid station. You come up here, the low level is what I came this morning now, is that way, and the high level as I come down is this way, so it comes one nice loop. So let's close all the gates. Beacons way down to a farm, and that will be it. Gotta be honest, my legs are aching. I think I've had a good Christmas. But 13 odd miles it'll be when I'm back to the car. Probably about 3,000–4,000 feet of climbing. So for the first walk, run, whatever in January, I'm happy with that. Oh, this is a bit unstable, this gate. Yeah, like the last little bit, then it. Jog the last little bit to the river. You watch, I'll go ass over beep in the last mile or so now. Yeah. Another after effect here on Storm Dara from last week or 2 weeks ago. Whoa. I should have come in the gate, hang on. I should have climbed over and get, in case I got to climb over a higher fence. That's better. through the mud. Oh, sorry, go up here. That's better. Nice. Not bad. I know. Yeah, I'll sort out.
Oh,
his dog coming. Here he comes. Thank you. There you go. Have a good ride. Thanks. Yeah, another trail runner on the trail. This dog. Oh, that's inviting, isn't it? If it was 20 degrees warmer. Oh, right then, I think I'll leave it for now. 13 odd miles in the bank. First one done of 2025. Llyn y Fan, low level and high level route. Catch you all soon. Ciao for now.